Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. Time to go around and see all the stuff that's respawned. We spent so much time going up into the sky, and we should be ready for things to have returned. I already went and fought one dragon. We really need to get on that and get to the other ones here. Try to keep them on something of a reasonable schedule here. Or not. That's also an option. Dragon. Yeah. Nice. Dragon shot. Dragon shot. Breathing fire. Great time. No. Trick shot. Bleeding tank. Alright. Don't push me into a corruption. That would be helpful. There we go. And Dragon. I don't know if that fire is gonna hit me. I'm gonna stay clear of that. Hey, we got one of the drops. That is a thing. Let's see. This is what we're doing this for. Carved bone animal lure vestige. Study it. And that is the Ring of Pursuit. Okay. Let's see what that does. Over in there. Just a mystery fire still chilling, I guess. Let's have one of these right here. Let's make use of that. Let's get Soul Frayed. Right next to the Eternal Fire. Something, something. Alright. Enter here. Avoid the Ghost Hoplite. It doesn't actually drop anything, I don't think. Rock Explosion. Is there 3 of these or just 2 of them in this dungeon area here? There's one more over there. Might just be 2. That's slightly less of the soul crystals I would hope for. There's one. There's one in the middle here. There's one back behind there, perhaps? Stamina. Doesn't look like there's a 3rd one over there. This ghost coming up behind me. Yep. Okay. Oh, there is another one here. Perfect. And thank you for waiting. Appreciate that. I think it still hit me though. I appreciate that slightly less, turns out. Okay. Let's get out of here. Trying to find... They're all really far away. Okay. Fantastic. This is the one threat we face when going through these portals. Leaving. It is a danger. Let's see where this is. Back up to the church area or something? Going through water all slow like. Here. There's that guy. Not too worried about getting ectoplasm right now. Soul purifying here. You're good. Okay. Go pop over and say hello to the other dragon. And over here, we can also grab the chest, which is right next to the teleport. Lots of positives here. Okay. Dragon's Run. Mess up this, mess up this. Lots of stuff to pick up. Let's just go to all the chests too, because those will also be respawned. You can even technically go to all of the buried chests. We're really finding things we're looking for in the buried chests, so we're not gonna worry about that one. Dragon! Eh. How's it going? Here. Walk away from that. I think we've learned to not shoot them while they're just... Not kill them while they're in the sky, though. Because that has some problems sometimes. That is... The dragon defeated. Okay. Let's go through this doorway. Have a drink in a sec. While we get our soul frayed. As you do. Oh. Into here. Tiny bit of extra fall damage for no reason. Spectral door. Okay. Magic. We're gonna have so many of these soul fragments. We already have a good chunk of them in storage too, so there's another 3 in here. Lovely. Avoid bothering the locals. Let me mine. Anger. I should be pretty much good to go on getting the next rock explosion. And there you have it. I'll take all that. Let's get a bit of stone here. Maybe useful for more stone stuff. Make some more castles and such. Constructions. That's all we needed in here. Wow. Just run back over this way. There's also the right order to do this. Because the soul fountain that we need to go to here is right next to the dragon spawn. So having there not be a dragon here is, in fact, quite beneficial. Don't touch me. Purify. Just amazing. Over encumbered. Less amazing. Use the personal chest, which is currently full of stone blocks. Eh, you know. Win some, you lose some here. That's better. Cool. Got a few other spots. We can go through more of these. So we'll pop over to those too. We'll also be gathering essence, but that respawns more quickly. Not our main concern here. Also be taking the loot then. Okay. Your soul fray on. Go through this one. A dragon wolf gonna bother us? Potentially on our way out. That's kind of the direction we're running out. You know. Problem for later. Explosion. Ready. Oh. Like 36. I guess in total it's like 100 per here. We got so many of these doorways available. Does add up. Does add up. Okay. Mine. Go. This one's over here. You guys leave us alone. 10 more seconds till this. We can get some kills here. And ectoplasm. Alright. There we go. Rude. Okay. This. I'll go this way. What's ghost? What's this? Spectral sheep. I can't talk to sheep. That's the thing that's happening. There's spectral sheep. How mysterious. How whimsical. Hello? We can't speak to them currently. Perhaps when we are not soul afraid, we can speak to the spectral sheep. Although most spectral things we can only see when the whole soul afraid business, so. I suppose we'll find out. Could be related to one of the new quests. See a spectral sheep there? They're over there. Let's go see a spectral sheep. See what they're up to. Hello? Okay. Sure. We need to figure out who we need to talk to about these new quests also. Previously, a lot of the quests have been on the map and stuff. A new quest? It's a vault. Over here. There's a zombie. Going through here. I think this is probably enough spectral doorways. I think there's might be one more. We have that set up. Explosion. 3 more in here. Amazing. The strategy of rock explosion, mine, rock explosion really works nicely on these soul stones. Can work with that. Commit to dead. Yes. Mining. Nope. 12 seconds left. Got a couple ectoplasm here. 2, 1, 0. Available. Soul bits. Leaving. Oh. Spectral door. 73 this way. Fall. I see it over there. A reasonable distance. Especially if we can get there before the Dragonwilds start spawning. Makes our lives a lot easier. Calm. Yep. Try this side. You're fine. Alright. There's one of our towers. Yeah, the stuff is up there. I mean, we're here. We should probably take out the zombies right at the base of the tower, so they don't try to break it when we climb up. That would be unfortunate. It's not really protected or anything. It's just a foundation just chilling out here. Let's get some range XP. Not the worst thing. And more zombies. How many bolts we got left? A decent amount. Yeah, dead. Well, you're not undead. Not double undead. I don't know. It's definitely something down here. Stuff too. Weight is becoming concerning. This was the first tower. Climb this all the way to the top. Then we had to jump on this wall. And then jump again. Just you move. We gotta jump and open chests at the same time anymore. Wouldn't be surprised. What if we even need anything in the sky chest anyways? Not gonna worry about it too much. Calm. Over here. One final one of these. I think we might end up with too much rock weight, so store that on the ground for a second. I'll pick you up when we're done. Now, we can see where the fountains are immediately. Not really. Let's put it in the personal chest. A couple less heavy bits. In the rocks. All the rocks. Okay. This over here? This over here. Lots of different weights of things. That's alright. One more door. Wasn't this when we had a lot of problems getting to fountain at the end? Give ourselves as much time as possible to figure things out. Explosion. Don't run towards that guy. Alright. Dead or here. Takes so many strikes to take down this. Not the most mineable. Just takes a little bit. Lose them. Oh, there are 4 in there? Alright. That's pretty good. most of them have 3. I'll take them. Oh, call. Very good. And dead are coming. Mine it. There we go. And we leave. With just so many soul fragments. Living the dream. But can we survive the dream? Find a soul fountain out here. Options 129, but in a mess of a place. 264 this way. Might also be that way. This way. 100% this way. Just gotta roll through the soul. Oh yeah, this one works. This one works fine. There. Alright. Well, seems random you can't use them now. Whatever. I'm out of here. You hit right when we were teleporting. Sure looks like it. Okay. That's everything we need from there. What are the plants? Humidify. And then wait 45 seconds to humidify again. You know, worth what we got. All this stuff. It's gonna be just in that chest anyways. Repair this. Having the magic and the inventory open at the same time doesn't really work. It's definitely something. It's fine. I was going to cleanse this. Yep. That's all good. Now we can put all our stuff away. Oh yeah. 1,800 soul fragments. That'll do. That will do. What else we got? Ectoplasm, teeth, clay, watermelon. Lots of stone to replenish our stone supplies. Some bones, some other kinds of bones. It's not the same as that. This. I haven't really done too much with the dragon wolf hides. It's an option though. Hide scraps. Infusions. First infusion, ferocious infusion with an effect. Mystery. I'll put all this back here for now. I guess it depends if we are really going to be going and doing a lot more castle building stuff. We'll see. And we got 91 green dragon hide. Pretty good. We're full of undead meat. Let's start working Definitely get the bigger chests. Would help. Ores. More seeds. We build a watermelon empire here for sure. Okay. Yeah. All in all, let's go take all these soul fragments and go get some stuff. From death. Okay. We got our list of things that we don't have yet. We got a couple. I'm going to focus my attention elsewhere. There's an enormous background fill I need to clear up. Around, and if you have time to spare, which you do, I've checked my list. I'll speak to Posty Pete. He has something he could use your help with. I'll have to find where Posty Pete is. Okay. We had a ring we haven't gotten yet. Sigil of the Phoenix. That's for 800. When close to death, it teleports you to your current bed. It's a piece of jewelry. It's on the list. Ring complete. There's also an amulet we don't have yet. With the strength. Is it 700? I guess we don't have 2 of these. Already unlocked, already unlocked. Yeah. Just got that. We'll increase the armor and critical damage. I guess the armor and critical damage. Crits from range, I guess? This is just straight magic, this is straight melee. It's not even straight range damage, it's only criticals. Bummer. I'll take both of these. Leave us with 334. We get another cape. We have green and black so far. There's quite a few more capes we could get. And yellow, and white. Green, black. I'll go with that. I'll look with that. I'll look with that. But a few colors. Let's see what we have left. We got blue. We got red. That's minus 300, so. Really need like 600 more of these. I don't know what we'd do with these once we done everything. That's a thing to figure out later. Read. Amulet of Defense. Ring of Life. Amulet of Accuracy. Blue and red Adventurous Capes. Okay. Just goes further. Let's see Posty Pete. You here somewhere? There's a skull. I count as information on a quest exists. Can you tell me where it is? No. It's just the vaults. Just towards the beginning areas here. Those. Some fragments. There are things in this chest? Yep. Let's do the whole jumping and chesting. Isn't working. Land on top of the chest. No, I can't. Stop attacking. Might need to be soul frayed. That's also possible. We can click on the chest though. I don't know. Mysterious. This one we could technically build right up next to it, but let's go see if that's even a thing that works. Posty Pete. even knowing where the quests start. There's definitely something here. Oh. I gotta look into something. Might be more likely to find these new quests and things if we were looking around at things for the first time. Kind of just already ran through places though, so. Suspicious skeleton. Don't mean I'm just being bone idle for a bit. Huh, get it? No, me neither. I hate puns. Cat. Well, it's nothing suspicious, skeleton. We got weird sheep. We got. What's it supposed to be? A ham. Special or something? Well. We'll worry about that later. Let's go look at all the recipes for all these new things we unlocked. In here, we got the Ring of Pursuit. Animals are less aware of your presence. Very specific. Ring of Life teleports you near death. Increase armor value for the amulet of defense. Use in Janes. Increase critical damage at the end of accuracy. Uses opals. Stuck with something. Kinda. Another fleet for infusion. These are kind of different things. Whatever. Got some potions. Don't need any potions. And all these bags we can open up at some point if we wanted to. It's got more stuff in them. In here. First in here. Stuff in here. Okay. Anyway. Things have respawned. We went through them. Kind of getting towards the end here. We can't find any other uses for soul fragments besides the last colorful capes. I'll say. All the capes are the same. Except for the terrible cape. That one has 0 stats. Anyways. A lot of work. See if we can figure out what's going on with these new quests. There's new things to see. Next time. Goodbye.